Let's see here. I just needed to stop the recording and resume it. Because it's 2 hours in. Well, it's about an hour in. I took a shower today, by the way. Just got out of one, actually.
I've got some updates on the situation.
Uh-huh.
The name of their leader, Talos.
I don't know that name.
That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley. Any idea who it was?
Well, the rumors call them the Blazing Nightwalker.
Come again?
The Blazing Nightwalker. Don't make me say it again. If you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with.
Why is she so adverse to the name Blazing Nightwalker? Why is she so... Why is she so adverse to it? Also, Vanitas, did you see the trailer for 2.4? Kitty! I saw the kitty! Precious little bee.
Which one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One of each, please.
Huh? A bit hard on a bit hard on digestion, no?
You made it. Let's sit over there and talk.
Right. Doser! Hi! I haven't seen you in so long!
It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor.
I took you for more for a coffee person.
Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that?
I thought they promised you a vacation.
A vacation is like an ad.
It has not.
Only the ones dishing it out have the power to make it real or fake. And recently, a lot of the family's employees have been running into the same kind of
It
trouble
has
as that
not.
night.
Has it?
Guess my vacation will just have to be postponed again.
What if I help you apply for for it next time?
Maybe that could work. So, where should we start?
First, tell me what you need help with.
As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night.
Oh, I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, I haven't seen you 2 days ago.
Just sitting here waiting won't solve anything. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes. So it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it could give the wrong people a chance to twist the situation. You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right?
You want to locate her?
We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet.
Crazy? I was crazy
She's
once.
probably
I'm still
keeping a
crazy.
low profile. But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time?
For the ice cream? Guess I can't say no.
Maybe some more then.
I want ice cream now. Actually, that's a question. Chat, what's your favorite flavor of
We'll do
ice
it
cream?
Tonight. It will be in your hands. Feel free to rest until it's time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel. I'll be here for a while. If you
Blue
have any
flavor?
questions,
That's
just
not a
ask
flavor.
away.
Do I need to prepare for anything?
Everything is taken care of.
I don't like that smile. She's
Should I
plotting
head
something.
straight for the hotel? Or dig a little deeper first?
Let's dig. Okay. Let's see how many poles we have. We have 4 of those. 108, 9, 10, 11, 12. 112 poles currently. But we have this to finish.
Is that what you think? Well, that's one way to look at it. But it wasn't ever the poet's intent to curse Renacita. No, it was the Order and others who cursed their works, then deliberately spread them as forbidden works to the public. But why? If their aim was to silence you for knowing the truth about the Blessed Maiden and Imperator, it was a
Can you make a
clumsy
horse out of
attempt.
glue? Huh. Didn't think about that. Maybe they have other motives.
Monsters breed fear. And perhaps fear is exactly what the Order of the Deep and this puppet master want to see. It seems we've become pawns in Fenrico's and this puppet master's game. The more I think about it, we too have become the very ones to curse Renacita. Our crime was the same as the poet's. Blasphemy. Our family wasn't like the Fazalias, deeply rooted in tradition. Nor were we like the Mantellis, wielding power. We simply did what we thought was right, preserving everything for those who would come after us.
So they're a
Compared to the
forgotten family, essentially.
We were just a tiny speck of dust. Even if we'd kept the secret, they would have discovered it eventually. They would seize what the poets left behind and lock it away. Maybe if Father hadn't taken in the poet's legacy, the Toccata family would have escaped this fate. Perhaps
That's
none
good.
of this would have happened.
That's good, Silver.
Wouldn't it have been wiser to surrender it all to the Order back then?
No, you know that's not true.
The fate of the Toccata family might have taken a different turn. But when you face the Order of the Deep and their false divinity, our fate is no longer ours to control.
Okay. Unlock all endings. Another 20. Yeah, I like the presentation of this, how there's multiple endings and such. And we have the pay to win event. Oh. So I have to do that. What is this? Okay. So about 50 more astrite. Do we still... Nope. About 113 pulls now. Let's inquire a little bit more, shall we?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Tell me about the Black Alley.
Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while.
You mean the Second Dark Tide?
Yes, the Order is by no means above reproach, but you cannot deny they keep Raguna stable. The Black Alley was born when that stability fell apart. Criminals from every corner banded together, and law-abiding citizens paid the price. To make things worse, they forced a lot of vagrants into their ranks, using them as tools for their dirty work.
Are we excited for 2.4, chat? Because I'm hyped. I want to know how we're feeling, everyone else is feeling.
But each time they came up empty. Then one day, the Chamber of Discipline managed to catch the ones pulling the strings. They were found tied up and served on a platter. That's when the Black Alley was finally taken down. As for the Blazing Nightwalker and Talos, that's the names the Black Alley gave them.
I have another question.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Tell me about Talos.
Talos. That was what the Black Alley called their leader. Word is, Talos might not even be a single person. Whoever is on top gets the title of Talos.
There must have been a few Taloses over the years.
That's right. They had a brutally efficient way of picking their leader. Whoever was the strongest got the crown. But this title should have died with the Black Alley. Something you wanted to talk about?
So tell me about this Blazing Nightwalker.
The Blazing Nightwalker was just one of many dramatic titles around Winasita. Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while. Back then, nights weren't as quiet as they are now. There were always some poor civilians getting hassled by criminals. Then someone elusive gradually caught people's attention. They took down those criminals and disappeared right after saving the civilians. They never revealed their name, so the people started calling them the Blazing Nightwalker. The last time anyone saw them was when they took down Talos and the rest of the Black Alley higher-ups.
I have some other questions.
Something you wanted to talk about?
That will be all.
Best to get some rest now. Work starts later.
Okay, so we have some other people to talk to. Talk to Margarita. First, we'll talk to the Acolyte, because he's there first.
Honored Laureate, may I be of service?
Have you heard about the Blazing Nightwalker?
Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide.
I'm wanted.
And our peacekeeping forces were stretched thin. In
Oh,
those
they don't know
neglected
it's me
corners
because
of
of the
city,
mask.
crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the Blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace. I suppose, once the situation improved,
Oh, I actually really like her
into the
outfit.
shadows. May the Sentinel bless them.
You seem to hold this figure in high regard.
It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this day. Everyone has their own theories. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Who are you? Oh, that's the... Okay, we don't want to talk to you yet.
Any nibbles you're hankering for today?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrashing, eh? But those who got a beating were bullying thugs.
Margarita
taking the
needs to
weak
be
for a ride.
playable. Just saying.
Honestly, they probably had it coming. But that's all from ages ago. You know, they say the Blazing Nightwalker only frequented the dodgy areas anyway. Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in.
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
You've come to the right person. I was once saved by the Blazing Nightwalker myself. Raguna wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now.
Who are you?
I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some black alley brutes.
Huh.
If it hadn't have been for the Blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me.
What does the Blazing Nightwalker look like?
Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Guess that was where the name came from, eh?
I see.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
I have other matters to attend to.
Of course. You are always welcome to stay with us.
Yeah.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
I'm ready to check in.
Very well. I'll show you to your room.
What are we going to be, the Midnight Cat?
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
Zani, you don't look like you had any rest. Aren't you?
I am resting, all right?
By drinking energy drinks. That's not healthy. I have a few questions.
What about?
The family's approach this time.
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand.
Why not tell the order?
Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is
You actually volunteered for extra work.
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
There's probably something you're not telling me, isn't there?
All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
The Blazing Nightwalker. So the Renacetan tradition to have a moniker?
Honestly, it's a bit of a burden. Oh, and by the way, after you became the laureate, they're giving you all sorts of monikers, too. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
Hard for me to imagine you got all fired. Hard to imagine you all fired up for like that for once. Why does Johnny have clock-shaped eyes?
I have to say it again.
Why does Johnny
called
always have
myself
clock? Her entire thing is based on time. Her entire kit.
Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Even her sword swings look like have like clock stuff in it. Did work change you?
Well, that's what work does to you.
I mean, that's true.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late-night snack after, hmm?
Sounds good. I'm always for late night snacks. I'll go all in then.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later, hmm?
Okay.
It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
Wait for the member to appear.
Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit.
You can say Tazani always has time on her
Watch your
side.
back
Yep.
and keep an eye out for anyone
Accurate.
trying to shadow you.
Just realized Arrow Rover is fine in this team.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
So I'm gonna
Leaving
put
the
Arrow
past
Rover
behind.
back on. It is really weird. It was crit rate, yeah. Just need to grab what's on my Jinsei real quick. Energy regen. Crit rate, crit damage. Okay. Yeah, we're fine here. I do need to reorganize my team. There we go. Do Phoebes first.
Leave it to me.
Someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Need a hand.
I've got it covered.
You hit harder than I thought.
Stop resisting. Just surrender. Stop resisting. Just surrender.
Well, my boss gave me this.
Sonny!
Let's move in, now.
How the hell are you moving so quick?
I'm a resonator. You're apparently not. Wait, no! Not Pinky! Put Pinky down now!
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout?
Also, I just realized now, Vanitas, that she has clock-shaped eyes. Is he out cold?
Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for? My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
New phone, who this?
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley.
You don't exactly look like you're in the same business.
No. The Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in.
We're going to the Black
It used
Alley?
to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, couple of jobs, just enough to get by.
Are we going
But
into a
then
new
she
region?
And it all went up in smoke.
What did she do to you?
She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
A fish that slit the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy. But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
Why?
I'll wait outside.
No.
Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
I...
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you? That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
You're good, girl.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be suspicious. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do?
You can't ignore someone who's asking for help.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
Great, but have you spent the vacation time you got last time?
Are you really bringing up something so depressing now?
Hashtag gives Lottie a vacation!
Thank you. Thank you both. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
Interesting. Interesting.
Leave it to me.
Whee!
That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
We can use that to our advantage.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing.
Can we get a new outfit for Rover here soon, by the way?
I'll cause a distraction up front.
That would be nice.
Leave the show to me. And you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work. Come at me.
Save me, boys.
Come at me. All yours. Efficiency, above all.
Okay.
Come at me. I don't have all day.
Oh, fun. Am I going this way?
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you?
I haven't said a word yet.
I know my value to people. Now that you've got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for. Smart people know when to give in. It's how I stayed alive.
Have you got him?
Yeah, he's already talking.
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight
Wait,
there
I
from
thought she was overwhelmed at the moment. How is she talking to
here. The
us?
family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
Huh?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, hurt me.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But I...
Don't excuse
Bruh.
yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Fine. I get it.
Seems cruel. Giving someone a lecture? Are you sure you're Zani?
Believe me, I'd kill to be in a bed.
Hey,
right
Grego,
now
how you
instead of
doing?
Standing out here. Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Please don't point that out right now.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now.
How have you been?
It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank.
How's it going? What's going on today?
Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
COA?
Demons
Nice! What
always
got you
live in
into
hell,
it?
Like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and Rover, mask's on. The mask makes things a lot easier. It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
Fair point.
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't
Lady,
need to spell
fair.
it out for you.
I do. Okay, cool. First, this is an air. Oh. Yeah, I can't explore it. Can't explore it. Oh well.
Alright, let's get this done quickly. This way.
Okay. Have you been checking out Wuthering Waves at all?
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
No contest. That all you got? Efficiency, above all. Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
As per usual.
But my shield can withstand more than that.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps.
What or the COA?
One more time.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Yeah, that's... Oh.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
Please.
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's check it out then.
Rover doesn't seem happy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be covering it, but I'll definitely probably be playing it with Lady on Wednesday.
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work.
If I can catch up a little bit.
Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So, it's been stuck like this forever.
What's that? Why does it sound familiar? Attack the sequence mechanism, continue to charge it, and unlock certain mechanism entries. The charging process shown in the highlight option. The change will begin to drop if you stop attacking. Okay. Turn the messenger statue correctly. Activation of the mechanism. Different statues required to turn the statue in different ways, in different directions. Look for nearby hints to the puzzle. What? What am I supposed to do here? Search for clues. You presume it's final entry of the log recording. Okay, there's gotta be some clues. Where? What am I missing? Am I missing something? YouTube side is probably gonna be going like, yes! It was right here all along! Okay. The path remains hidden and forgotten true. Messengers sound guard like the guards to the gate of the abyss. When at the center, their eyes converge. From the waters, the path will emerge.
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
How do we know it's the right direction?
I've never actually been here before, so...
Right. Try using Zani. No, it's nothing to do with the character. It's, we have to turn the statues to face the right direction. At the center, their eyes converge. So, in other words, they all need to look straight ahead. Is that the puzzle? Yeah. Wuwa doesn't really do the characters unlock
So
these
all we needed
things.
to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
No contest. Come at me. All yours. Come at me.
Swift and resolute.
Yeah, Wuwa doesn't really do you need specific characters in order to access things, because a lot of the characters are locked behind the gacha. So if you don't have the character, then yeah, that's then it feels bad. So they tend to avoid that.
Watch out.
You good?
Yeah, thanks. Saved me there. It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
Come at me.
Ah, the parry.
Who's there?
Oh, great, drunk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so many unfamiliar faces. Oh,
9?
I'll give up. No, I didn't see a single thing.
So this is who Talos is hiring now?
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. That's why they tossed him out here. Still, this place usually has more than just one person on guard.
More than one, you say?
Yeah. They usually keep a few posted around here. Not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Check if we're carrying anything valuable. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and, well, let's just say their fingers didn't stay intact.
If only we found this place sooner.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this.
Oh, I'm out of coffee. Which, by the way, guys, we won't be streaming for a while after today. We're gonna finish the Zani quest, and then the next time we stream, will be
Swift and resolute.
it will be on
No hesitation.
it will probably be next week. I have some things I need to take care of before I continue. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Uh-oh.
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talos's people fixed it up.
To keep people out?
Probably.
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. Then she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me.
Oh! Well, this is cool. Why are you crying, Vanitas?
Come, follow me.
I kind of wish she had this in her kit.
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead.
Like, that's really
There's
cool.
always someone guarding this. Strange. It's just like earlier.
Well, I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees. I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off. Let's pick up the pace.
Here it is. The switch to stop the blaze.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
Okay. Stand behind Zani.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
Can't go that way. Offer loyalty. So that was correct. This one is messenger consumed by doubt. Okay. And then the is there another one? Oh, there is. Okay. And this is the messenger who lost their way. Guidance. Hey, chests! We like chests.
Cherish every gain.
No, this doesn't look good.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around here. And the old folk like Hubert, they'd be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
Hello! Friends!
I sense your weakness.
Ow.
Hopefully this helps.
Zani, why are you sitting around? Zani is...
No hesitation.
sitting around petting a cat. While I was fighting for my life. Then again, she does do a lot of work. So, I mean, I could pull my weight a little bit. It looks like an arena.
How's it going over there? Let's regroup and go over what we have.
It looks like an arena.